I'm out here, Drake's Creek, and it's a little windy, which is good because I'm going to try the power pole today. Let's see what we got in the water. I can see the bottom. Water is actually pretty clear in this spot. It's maybe 4 feet deep, 3 or 4, but let's give it a shot. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's probably kind of right behind me. There it is. You can kind of see it wiggling around. I don't know how this is going to go, but we'll see. I'm going to give it a shot. Look how I retied it here. There we go. I had to loop it a couple times on this this quick way I'm doing. I'll get underneath these trees. And give it a quick try. Let's see how it does. There we go. I'll try to get out of the way. Let's see if it grabs. Alright, I don't know when I stopped recording, but it seems to be holding pretty good. It's a little noisy. Of course, it's kind of scraping on rocks, I guess, and stuff, but I didn't like tie it down. I mean, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I didn't lock it in, kind of where it is now. I'm just letting it sit with the line, just kind of doing whatever it's going to do. It won't pull out. I got way too much line. I got to figure out how much rope I need to have on here. Ooh, got a little nibble. This would be a little one. Just barely tapped it. I put it in over here near the bridge again at Drake's Creek. Last time I put it in here, the water was down real low. It's still down a little bit from what it was, but it's not as bad as it was. I just didn't want to have to paddle that other distance since I don't have my, oh, that's going to be good. Since I don't have my motor ready. I'm hung up on a stump. Okay, we're going to move. It's a nice calm day. There's a little bit of wind, not really a lot, which is probably a good day to test the power pole when it's not too windy, just to see how it's working. The thing I'll have to remember is once I put it down, if the wind's blowing, it's going to push the bow around, basically, you know, the opposite direction. So if I'm trying to cast forward, I may not be able to do that. At least not as easily, just because it's going to turn me, but it'll still hold me in place at least. I think I'm just going to push up here and see if I can get past where it was moving pretty quick the other day when I was here. And that'd been a great day to test the power pole, even though it was moving a lot, but at least it would have been at least it would have helped, potentially. This is what we got. This is what I got right now. So far, so good. Be nice to catch at least one today, just while I'm out. Got a couple hours. Haven't seen anything in the water except turtles. Saw 2 of those jumping off of stumps. Well, the power pole is doing its job. Man, this is too cool. I don't know how much I'll use it fishing around here, but definitely going to use it when I go down to Florida. Find some flats. And just sit still. I don't know what they're going to hit on the day. So far it's nothing I'm throwing. So I'd put a crawl on, see what happens. Ooh. I don't know if you saw that. And that's an otter. Well, I can blame him for not catching fish, I guess. It wasn't a beaver. Must have been a little muskrat or an otter or something. Oh yeah. Yeah. Off the crawl. Off the crawl. Hey, he ain't big. A long arm and he looks huge. Look at that massive fish. Yeah, he's only about 10 inches. Wow. Hey, it's a cold water smallie in the creek. I'm gonna put him back. Thanks, buddy. Just made my day. Yeah. All right. The crawl. Look at that. That's the juice. The sauce, as the kids say nowadays. He was pecking at it. And so I kept kind of stopping it, moving it, stopping it. And eventually, I just thought, well, I'm just going to reel it in real slow. And he popped it when I reeled it slow, and then I let it go again. And as I started to reel it up again, that's when he was on it. So this thing's got really good action in the water. It's a bad cast. We're going to try it anyway. Because he didn't hit it at the bank. See if we can find Mama. So the power pole is a success. You can see it behind me. I just dropped it right when I caught him because I just wanted to stay here just in case. And I mean, there's not a lot of wind or current, but it's nice just to not have to keep paddling back and forth, back and forth. This thing's got wicked action when it moves. There you go, that was beautiful. And I got it on this little kind of a Ned rig. So when it drops, it'll stand straight up. Those claws will be there just for a few seconds, you know, just straight up.